Why did the arms? Are these the fatalities? Generic intro into theduckgoesmoo here, back with some more death battle reactions. Today we have Cammy versus Sonya, Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. And you want to check out my last reaction, which is Mewtwo versus Shadow. But in the playlist, it's probably going to be Meta versus Carolina, which I reacted to several months ago, and that's in the Red versus Blue playlist. But I'll probably put it in this playlist that this video is also in. But you're going to check out Mewtwo and Sonic. Or not Sonic, Shadow. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, the playlist on my channel, like I said. I got that one wrong. I got 9 in a row wrong, and then I got 5 in a row right, and then I got the last one wrong. So let's not start another 9 losing streak. You know, I'm 24-19, I believe, is my current record. And I actually have played as Sonya, I think, at Mortal Kombat, because there's a barcade in the city I live in, and I'll go to her friends and they'll be like, oh, Mortal Kombat. I just basically go and like kind of use a little of my fighting game knowledge, and I think sometimes I like accidentally press Sonya, and I think I actually kind of win. I don't know. I don't spam the same buttons though. I actually block, high, low, jump, and move around and try and combo stuff. So I'm not one of those people. But I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Shout out to patrons down below. They get the videos a day early, and live tonight I have a paywall on the channel. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes, because my birthday was yesterday, last Friday. So thank you to everybody that commented on videos telling me happy birthday and showed it to my stream and everything. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day, like I said. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. It's really short though, unfortunately. Let's jump into it. Make sure you leave a comment down below, because I read each and every comment. I spend a lot of time reading your comments and replying to a lot of them. You can tell that I do, because you can go down and check. Now, I don't know much about these two characters at all, so this is going to be interesting.
And yet there's always a few seemingly ordinary people brave enough or stupid enough to step into the ring.
Like Cammy White, Street Fighter's assassin turned British secret agent.
And Sonya Blade, the Special Forces General
White
of
and Blade.
Mortal Kombat.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Okay.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons,
That's an interesting
armor, and
takedown.
skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Why is there already a corpse? Why? Okay. Like I said, my current record is 24-19, I believe.
Cammy White was a pawn of the evil Shadaloo crime syndicate run by the wannabe dictator M. Bison.
And Bison,
Yeah,
yeah, Master Bison.
She was
I
his
remember
top
him.
bodyguard, so basically a lot more important. Maybe more like one of those horsey pieces.
Like a knight?
No, Wiz, the horse that moves like an L. Come on, learn your chess.
I'm surprised
You're
he
supposed
knows.
to be smart.
I'm surprised
Not
he
only
knows
was she Bison's
it's a knight.
top bodyguard, but also the leader of his
January
dolls,
6th,
a group of
5'4",
brainwashed
134
teenage
pounds.
girls trained to be ruthless,
I weighed like a
unstoppable
little bit more
assassins.
than that.
What
type
happens
B?
if all their cycles sink?
Dislikes
Her
pants.
leadership roles come not just from her skills as a killer, but also because she just so happens to be a female clone of Bison himself.
How does
She's what
that
now?
happen?
It gets weirder. Aware his psycho power was deteriorating his current body, Bison planned to possess hers.
So he
have
chose-
a lot of questions.
Cammy served Bison blindly until she met the mystical yogi Dalsim, who used his power to grant her
that dude
something
looks like a
she
genie.
never had: willpower and self-awareness.
Realizing that Bison is actually the bad guy, Cammy joined the Delta Red British Special Forces and the fight against Shadaloo.
With her training from both
Okay.
camps, Cammy is deadly up close with ruthless sweeping attacks, keeping her foes on
She
the
reminds me a lot of
defensive.
like Black
She
Widow
can rush
from
like a drill with Spiral Arrow, a
Marvel,
move so
you know,
agile it
Avengers.
passes under projectiles. Her hooligan approach flips through the air like some sort of deranged spider monkey to lay the smackdown in a ton of ways. Like the
her
fatal
legs are
leg twister,
very like
which
thick.
is
She's very strong. She's like
She
Saquon
also
Barkley.
uses her cannon spike and cannon strike to control the flow of battle.
And like most cannons,
God.
Cammy's signature attacks have higher caliber versions.
Well, being a clone of Bison, she does have latent psycho power abilities, a dark energy fueled by evil and hatred.
Sure.
I remember the
I was
Bison
talking
death
about
battle.
her EX and super
So long
moves.
ago.
Oh, of course, like the deadly cross stinger assault or the Cammy quick combination,
Get it? CQC!
with which
What?
she snaps her opponent's bones not once, not twice, but 3 times.
She's
That's
also
nothing
an
for
expert
Deku,
knife
though.
thrower, agile enough to dodge bullets, and for a 134-pound secret agent Barbie,
But is she fast?
is pretty damn strong. I mean, she
Yeah.
can kick cars to death and stood up after falling out of an airplane.
She's survived blows from the world-class boxer Balrog,
Kicked
a
a car to
fighter
death.
so strong he once
Balrog.
killed an elephant with a single punch.
Why would he
Elephants
do
are
that,
known
though?
to frequently smash down trees with their skulls, which means they can withstand a force of over 10,000 pounds.
Why
It's
though?
like getting hit in the face with a truck.
Unfortunately, despite being a clone of one of the deadliest
Oh, he left his
people
shoe
on the
behind.
planet, Cammy isn't a perfect warrior. Her control of psycho power in particular is
kinda
extremely
small.
limited at best, usually only manifesting during times of extreme rage. And many
That's
of her
dangerous.
moves can leave her vulnerable if misfired.
Still,
As
I
any
think
fighting
twice
move.
before picking a street fight with Cammy White. She's got legs and she knows how to use them.
It doesn't have
Damn,
pants, though.
What an ass!
Ah!
I know. Take your $5. Still worth it.
Told you couldn't go the whole script without mentioning it.
Whiz, if
Oh.
I could die and come back, it would be as that leotard.
You can skip the trip down memory lane.
Jesus.
Tell me who you want me to kill.
Okay, and now we get to see Sonya.
As a young girl, Sonya Blade idolized her Marine father and enlisted to follow in his footsteps.
She's a
By
Marine?
the age of 26, she was a member of a U.S. Special Forces unit in pursuit
This is a
of the
live-action
criminal
movie.
Kano.
Which ended up being a lot more
what
trouble
happened to
than
his
she
face?
expected when she found herself in a tournament fighting
5'9".
gods,
She's
demons,
51,
and monsters.
140 pounds.
A whole movie star
Austin,
Johnny
Texas.
Cage tried to get in her band.
This was Mortal Kombat, a tournament decreed by elder
Yes.
gods where a realm, or alternate dimension, may challenge another realm for world-conquering rights. Sonya joined the
As-
defenders of Earthrealm to stop
Who
the
okayed
evil
this?
Shao Kahn's world domination, and succeeded.
But most of them died, except for Sonya and Johnny, of course, who married and had a kid. Lucky
Oh,
Johnny.
really?
I'd love to settle down with a lady that has such an impressive resume and
But Tom
kicking ass.
Cruise.
Sonya has decades of combat experience.
She's fighting a horse,
Pretty
dude.
much anything. She's fought cyborgs, ninjas, cyborg ninjas. Her Kenpo
no.
and Taekwondo training emphasizes speed, agility, and defense.
Speed?
And she shows her mastery by leaping into the air, grabbing foes with her legs, and slamming them down in a backflip faster than the blink of an eye.
She's got Cali sticks,
Okay.
a wind blade, frag grenades, smoke grenades, stun grenades, and a garrote wire for silent kills. But my
Ugh.
favorite is her high-tech bracelet, which lets her hover in the air and
Hover?
shoots lasers.
It even controls a remote drone, complete with a cutting beam, perfect camouflaging
why
systems,
did the
machine guns,
arms?
even RPGs.
I think I'm in love.
Are these the fatalities?
Drone?
I need to do.
Sonya?
I seriously need to react to those fatalities.
I think twice about that though. Most guys wouldn't dare lock lips with a woman who has moves like Fire Kiss,
Wonder Woman.
Brush Kiss, Slice Kiss, Poison Kiss, or the Kiss of Death.
Don't
Yeah,
kiss her.
Plus, she's strong enough to rip a guy in half with just her legs. And I don't know if I want to be in between that.
In the early
I
1800s,
know.
it was common practice to tie criminals between horses, which pulled them apart.
Yeah.
Except even four horses playing tug of war don't often have
That's
the
Sean
strength to rip people in half. Yet Sonya can do so with ease.
Impressive. Almost as impressive as karate chopping a steel anvil in half.
That's really
It's as
strong.
ridiculous as it looks. Assuming the anvil is made of common steel, it would take over
Yeah.
90,000 pounds per square inch of force to break. To compare, 1969
How will her bones
boxing
exist?
champion Ernie Shavers delivered the strongest punch in boxing history at 1,600 psi. Meaning,
What was- is that the
Sonya's
strongest
has
punch in
over
history?
56 times more power
Survived a
than the
helicopter
hardest-hitting
crash.
boxer ever known.
No wonder she was strong enough to take down Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Jax, and even Quan Chi, ruler of the Netherrealm, back to back.
Of course, throughout
She's
decades
insane.
of military experience,
Yeah,
she
she's 51,
has made
so.
plenty of mistakes. Her
Like
short
what?
fuse has gotten herself and her troops in trouble more than once.
I feel like that's
And
happened everywhere.
while
Why is her
her
dog
mega
tag
weaponry lets her
exploding?
keep up with otherworldly warriors, a smart opponent can use her over-reliance on gadgets against her.
Still, there's
How,
something
though?
pretty special about a lady who can rip a guy in half without breaking a sweat.
We need a
Rip
strategic
the
plan
arms
of
off
attack.
I got
and knock
one.
the head off
Combat
with the arms.
time.
Okay, they don't have guns.
All right, the
Okay,
combats are set.
I
Let's
don't
end
think
this
this
debate
one's
once
very
and for all.
close. If I'm being completely
It's
honest
time
with you,
for a
I'm going with
battle.
Sonya. Like, I think Sonya is way stronger, and yeah, she has gadgets as well. But, whew. Yeah, lock it in Sonya. See if I can not go on a 9 losing streak again.
Suspect in custody.
Yeah. No, see, look, pants. So they're gonna fight because one of them's wearing pants. The other one's not.
You amateur. What organization do you work for?
She sounds like Laura Croft.
Training.
Get in my way and pay the price.
Spoiler alert, you lose. From my foot to your ass.
Okay, Tifa.
Spiral arrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay, so it's one of these kind of fights. There's just gonna be a lot of kicking and punching. At least it's a mostly hand-to-hand fight. Huh. Jesus. What's sleep? Is she gonna pick up the corpse? What? What are you gonna do with the corpse? Throw the corpse. Not like there's anything else you could throw, like a plane or anything.
Here's a present for you.
Yeah, Cammy is pretty strong. There's Sonya. That fires missiles.
Get with the program, kiddo.
It's like Jack from Gears of War. It's just so fast. What? Now she does have that, yeah. What was like the Chaos Force or something like that. But she doesn't really do much with it, you know? I'm thinking, Sonya, let me know who you originally thought, and if you agree or disagree.
Damn.
No? Well, there's the drone gone. Oh, or not, actually. It's fine. Is that a smoke grenade? Hi. Oh, it's a oh, no, it's a stun grenade. Shoot her? And there's oil? Oh, God. The only oil barrel we've seen the entire time, and the drone just is like, ah, I'm a kamikaze into that. Is she burning?
Not as tough as you look.
Finish her.
Finish her? Oh, no. Oh, God. The fatalities are so brutal. Rip her arms off and knock her head off. Oh, no. She's going
I've
to
got
crush
this
her.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Always
I don't...
gotta be the hard way.
Yeah. Got it right.
KO. Fatality.
So...
Cammy might have had an edge in
25
speed
no,
and agility,
yeah, 25
but
and
Sonya's
19.
far superior strength, arsenal, tactics, and experience overwhelmed.
Yep.
Sonya's fought opponents who have led armies and conquered worlds, and taken them on back to back. Sure, Cammy's done the same.
She
just
could
never
break an
against
anvil.
Quite such an impressive lineup.
Sonya has about 10 years worth of military experience over Cammy, and it's not like she was pushing papers all that time.
No.
When she wasn't chasing down war criminals on her own, she was a longtime leader against multiple interdimensional invasions.
Didn't know
Cammy
that
did a lot
at
with
all.
Delta Red,
Didn't know
but
that was even a
nothing which
position.
stacks up to Sonya's resume.
And hey,
What is that,
Cammy's
dude?
durability of an elephant is impressive. But you know what's tougher than that? Solid steel.
Yeah.
True, and while Cammy was adept at dodging projectiles, she couldn't keep it up against Sonya's large arsenal attacking from multiple angles at once.
Looks like Cammy's only half the woman Sonya is.
No.
The winner is
Is there
Sonya
a quota
Blade.
on puns they have to make in every episode? Like, is that a thing? I think the next one is Tracer and Scout. I know a lot of my viewers come from TF2. So, and I played.
No. Tracer. Yeah, Tracer.
What is this? I remember the time I tried to get good at Tracer. That was when I should have played that game. Before, you know, I discovered good games.
I'm Chad.
Oh, man. That's gonna be good. I'm glad I got it right. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I didn't think this one was close at all. I feel like this was pretty one-sided. It made it pretty clear to me who I thought was going to win. Even though I do think they're kind of a good matchup if they take away the gadgets and they just fought hand-to-hand and just that alone. I think it would be a really, really good fight. But, oh, man. Yeah, next is Tracer versus Scout. And then we have Ken versus Terry Bogard, my favorite JoJo character. If you get that reference, I appreciate you. It's a reference in my Cell versus series that I do. Because I saw him in Cell versus Terry Bogard, and I was like, oh, he's definitely a JoJo character. He's not a JoJo character. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely leave a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully it made your day just a tiny little bit better. Hope to see you in the next video. But until then, take care and cue the music.
We were playing.